part 3 of my memoirs. Okay, so today I got this. Actually, shout out to my friend Monique. She told me to do a video today, or suggested to do a video today about my love for basketball. So I actually got dressed in a whole basketball outfit, actually, just for this video. I'm actually not about to play basketball, but CJ, I'll talk to you about basketball. I love basketball. You can see I got this tattoo. You probably can't see it, but basketball with the crown over it. I love basketball. That's my favorite sport. So let me tell you like my history with basketball. Okay, so this is where we start. The first time I played basketball like seriously was in middle school, which is actually this jersey. This is actually my middle school jersey. And again, it's April, like probably 15th, 2018. This is like my third entry to my memoirs. So I've had this jersey for like maybe like 17 years. So I do love basketball. But yeah, it was like the first time I played organized basketball. And I think it was only like my 8th grade year. It was the first time we played. And I was on a team and I loved basketball. We went like all the way to the championship and barely lost. Like, and what happened was at one of the championship games, we were playing at one gym and the divider fell down and broke. And we had to move to another gym. I always remember that memory from when that happened. And then the team was being really aggressive and there was almost like a fight at that game. And Mommy was there. My mother was there. And Timmy Barrows, he played on the team too. He grew up and played like, his brother, Dana Barrows, actually grew up and played in the NBA. He went on to play to the Heat. But I knew him as a kid too, which is crazy. But his brother was Timmy Barrows, and he was on the team, and he was really good back then. He was probably one of the best on the team. Or Kenny. Kenny was really good. Kenny actually passed away not too long ago. He got shot. But yeah, so no, they was on the basketball team. Mommy was there at the playoffs games. It was fun. But that got me my first feel and love of basketball, and I loved it. Next, after that, I played basketball all that summer, and then I went into high school. As a freshman, I tried to make the varsity team, and I was pretty close, but I think they didn't let me make the freshman team just because I was a freshman, but I was good enough. So, but like I was on JV, and I think I did really well. I played pretty well. I played like a 2 guard. My handles wasn't too tight enough to be a point guard, but like my attack to the hole, deadly. Like I had that first step that if I get by you, there's nothing you could do. Like with all this body and I know how to use it, when I get to the hole, it's a wrap. So played in high school. Sophomore year, I made varsity, junior year varsity, senior year varsity. Then so I played basketball all through those summers. One of those summers, I went to the Red Arrow, I forgot it's called, Arrowback basketball camp, but it was one of the coaches for the Celtics when they used to like be really good, and like he used to like, this is back in the day. This is not, he wasn't a coach this time. He made this camp for after, but he was a coach when like they could actually smoke indoors, and like before the game was over in like the 4th quarter, he would light up his cigar like when he was about to win, and that was like his thing he would do. So you know he was a coach back in the day. And at this basketball camp is where I met Paul Pierce for the first time too. He came and he spoke at the camp. But something else big happened at that camp. At this camp was when I realized that I wasn't gonna make it to the NBA. Man, I was nice in ball. Like I actually got a scholarship to go to that camp and everything, so I was real good. So we at the camp, right, and we were playing against this team because they put us on teams. And I think I was like the best person on my team. And we're playing this other team, and their best person is guarding me, and he's killing me, CJ. Like at the time, I could barely dunk, but I couldn't dunk in the games, and my 3-point shot was off. Like I'm not a shooter. I'm like to the hole, and I had only dunked in a game I think once ever. And so like this dude's killing me. He's dunking on me. He's shooting threes. He's going in, and then at the end of the game, bro, like I go to talk to him, CJ, and he's like, yeah, I'm like 13. You want to play Pokemon? And like at this time, I'm like in high school. I'm like, you playing with Pokemon cards still? That was really big at the time, but like I was already past that era. To find out he was like 3 years younger than me, I was like, dang. Like if he is that good, it hit me just during that moment at that basketball camp that, yeah, I'm probably not going to the league. I did go on to play college basketball for a Division III school, actually, which was in the NCAA, which was Curry College, and I made the team, but then I got into a big altercation with the point guard on the team, and I ended up either quitting the team or getting kicked off. I think I quit. I didn't get kicked off. I ended up quitting because the point guard, like, he had a real attitude, and I really think he was threatened about how I played. Like, I played super aggressive, and I was good, and maybe he was just low key. I think he was threatened. But ever since that, I've always loved basketball. Now at the age of 31, I'm still actually on a basketball team. We play on Sundays here in Atlanta. It's actually in Peachtree City, which is a little bit of a drive. It's like a 45-minute drive each week, but I drive it because I love basketball, man, and it's cool to be playing as an adult. But the playoffs start tomorrow, and I actually vowed that I'm going to watch all the games for the playoffs for Cleveland games. So the first game is tomorrow. I'm actually going to go watch it with my friend Willie. We're going to go watch the game, but I'm going to try to watch all those games in the playoffs. Because when I was younger, like after middle school, man, I used to be on watching all the games. I never missed like a game, and I was a big Celtics fan too. One of the reasons why I got the Celtics tattoo on me. But yeah, ever since that, I've always loved basketball. Since you were small, I've always had a basketball in your hand. We got multiple videos on Instagram and Facebook of us playing basketball, me teaching you moves. That's like one of the first things I got you a hoop. I feel like you're gonna be tall, so I really want you to be like, I mean, it depends if you like football, basketball, whatever, but basketball is my favorite sport, so I would love for you to get to a point where you could beat me one-on-one. I feel like that's like a really cool moment, the first time your kid beats you one-on-one. And you're like, yo, that's crazy. So I look forward to that. Like the first time you can beat me one-on-one if you're into basketball. But I really, really love basketball. So yeah, that's basically my story about basketball. I actually keep a basketball in my trunk. Like I'm ready to play at any time. I love ball. What else? But yeah, like literally back in the day, like I had one move, but it was one move that was unstoppable. Going to the right, like I could tell people dribble and tell them I'm going to the right, but now you just gotta stop me. And most people couldn't stop me. You had to be way taller than me and can block it, or just really quick to get the steal. But beating me wasn't easy. Like I use my body. A lot of people say I play really, really aggressive, but like when I'm going to the hole, like I go to the hole like a freight train. Like move, bro. Like I'm coming to the hole. I ain't care nothing about what you talking about. Like not a charge, but even though I have got a couple charges in my day, but like I'm coming to the hole. I'm coming strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm going up. I'm doing my thing. I just love the game. Even on my team now, I'm like one of the best. I wouldn't say I was the best, but I always strive to be the best in whatever I do too. Like, but like yeah, no, they know when they pass me the ball, like I'm going to the hole, and I'm either getting fouled or I'm finishing. I'll tell you that. And during this season, like one of the third games, they passed me the ball with like 3 seconds to go, and I made the winning shot and got fouled and made the free throw. Like that is like the best moment when you're in a basketball game and you take that final shot and win the game. And to even feel that still, like it was incredible. Like when that happened, like I was off the high of that for like weeks. I'm still excited when I tell that story. Like to be in it was a game time decision. We going down. It's like 3 seconds on the clock. He throws the ball at me. I catch it. 2 dribbles. I'm up. They like tackle me. But you know, I'm a big body, right? So I take that hit and I'm still going up. And to finish that shot, like, man, literally, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you're gonna obviously know about LeBron James. People compare me to LeBron James. Like when I go to the hole, like that's how hard and aggressive and how strong my game is. Now you probably like, oh man, you ain't playing like LeBron James, but I'm telling you, everywhere I go, like a lot of people make that reference. And I know it may sound like fable, like a story, I'm just making some stuff up, but like, I'm really nice like that to the hole. I got a couple of videos of me playing ball, but I don't think enough. Not to vouch for like how I'm saying I am. You gonna have to really talk to somebody who, and they might even be like, nah, he was just a bully on the court. Ain't no bully, bro. When I was going to where I was going, I was not being stopped. So, I mean, I always play basketball. I don't know if I'll always be able to play as strong as I play now. Even now, I hurt my shoulder last game. And so that's why I didn't even actually play the next game after that. And I don't feel like I'm game ready now. When you get older, man, your body start changing. And I think this happening way too early. I ain't supposed to be having injuries like this now at this age, but I still love the game, and I'm going to let it heal up, and I'll be back out there. Love you, CJ. Hope you love basketball, too.